Listen, I wanted to tell you a little story today because there's been all the drama and stuff. So I was just thinking back to my barbershop days. I'm saying that like it's 20 years ago, like, you know what, back in my day in the bar. No, it's not like that. I mean, I'm fairly young, I think so. I mean, I know you don't know how old I am, but whatever, right? So I'm thinking about one day when I came into work. So anyone who knows me knows that I'm notoriously late. Like, not in life, just for work. Like, if you tell me to meet you somewhere, I'll be on time. But if you tell me to be at the barber shop on time, never. Never. And it was pure just because I didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I was always late. So when I got there, everyone would already be cutting, and there was a walk-in shop, so everyone would already be waiting there. But I remember it well. It was a Saturday morning, I walked past, there's loads of people in the shop thinking, oh, fuck. Windows are all steamed up, all that sort of nonsense. I walked straight past. Go and get a coffee, a Costa coffee. I used to get caramel latte, sugar-free syrup. One of the gayest drinks you can think of, but tasted good. So, I go for coffee, come back, and I get in the shop. And there's actually not that many people waiting, like, because there's a few people waiting, but they're waiting for other people because I was like the barber that people didn't wait for. And I say that because it was like a mixture of, like, the other guys were better than me, and also that I butchered people on purpose who were fussy. So if a guy came in and he had, like, you know what I mean? If someone came in and he was either a dickhead or he had difficulty, I'd just do it a bit shitter. I'm not saying I'd like fuck him up completely, but I would do it so he knows it's a little bit worse. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's happy with the haircut, but he goes home and he knows it's a little bit worse than the guy next to me did. So next time he's going to be like, I ain't going to that guy again because he's the shit barber. And I was fine with that because I got to do all the easy ones, the men, the old men, the farmers, you know, the 2-3 back inside. I'm happy with that. Fine. You can do the low blurry skin phase with thingy all day. But anyway, so I went over there, sat on the stool, started drinking my coffee, and I look over and there's this guy, and he's like this, like, homeless guy, kind of homeless, but you know, like, not like a, oh, he's homeless, more like a, you just not, I'm gonna say, like, you know what I mean, like, it's your fault kind of thing. Like, he's just a dickhead, just a drunk, a druggie. So he's sat in the shop and he's just drinking a beer, and it's Saturday morning. We're talking like 9:30 a.m. and he's drinking in the shop. And I look at, and bear in mind, I work with 3 grown men, and there's other grown men in the shop. And I'm looking at him like, why is there a homeless guy drinking fucking beer, stinking the shop out this early in the morning? And they're just all like, like, you know what I mean? They're like, get him out. So I said to him, you right, mate, you having a haircut? He's like, nah, I'm just drinking. I said, get out. And he looks at me and he goes, yeah, when I finish my beer. So, like, obviously, right, that's not what you say to someone who's told you to leave. So I had this little thought in my head. I thought, right, so I either accept what he says and let him stay in, or I smash his face in. No, not smash his face. No, there's 3 options actually in there. Accept what he says, push the issue further, or smash his face in and drag it out. And I said, mate, you got to leave the shop. I said, please get out the shop, or I'm going to drag you out of the shop. I can't remember what I said, my exact words. That just felt like I didn't say that, but I said something along them lines. So, yeah, long story short, he started making excuses and blah, blah, but he left. And as I'm telling that story, I'm realising that story sounded like it was going to be better than it was. And it ended terribly, because the guy literally just left. Nothing happened. No one fought. No one swung a punch. No one passed out. He just left and went on his way. And my point of this story is absolutely nothing But I just want to say, if you're a drunk waiting in a barber area, drinking on a Saturday morning, and you're in your 40s, just know it's not okay. Know it's weird. And know that you should not be there.